Yes, sir.
You started the recording?
Yes, sir, I started.
वीडियो पे डाल दिया ना?
Yes, sir.
बैठ जाओ. Keep your mind stress free. That's very important. 10th है. Okay, that's good. Younger brother, ठीक है. 18, 20, 24 बीटेक. ऐसा पब्लिक स्कूल राजस्थान टेक्नोलॉजिकल यूनिवर्सिटी. Associate at
FBSP also.
वो लिख दो ना पूरा. So it is clear कि हाँ 85 3-year NCC EBC. ठीक है. What is IGC?
Sir, inter-group competition.
And दूसरा वाला क्या लिखा? PRIDC.
Pre-IDC, sir.
Pre-IDC. Senior division. Taekwondo. Bronze in state. It's a major achievement. Talk about it.
Yes, sir.
One golden camp. All India थल signing camp भी किया तुमने. Sergeant भी किया. Very nice. Very nice. SSC Tech. The next entry is
TGC.
चलो let's hope. ठीक है.
Sure, sir.
चलो. Give me that TAT sheet of yours. पीछे open page था. Sit down. ठीक है. So Hemant, speak freely.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Let's see how it comes. So very good afternoon to you. Next half an hour plus, we will talk more about cover area like your education, your family, your spare time interests, etc. in detail. Though I've got a complete idea about you, fairly good, after going through your PIQ, but now I want you to speak freely about yourself and your activities in much greater detail. Let's start with the education first. Suppose you tell me about your education starting from class 10th onwards to the present level. I am more interested in knowing about percentage of marks that you scored in various examinations, subject that you chose after class 10th for further studies, and about the future career options. Talk about your participation, extracurricular activity and games, achievements in those fields that you have, if you have. I'd like to know about the teacher who you like, those who failed to impress you, the friend circle that you moved with at school and at college, your close friends, what is the reason that you consider them as your close friends, and difficulties in financing education, if you faced any, and things like that.
Yes, sir. Sir, starting with my education qualification, I completed my class 10th and 12th from SR Public Senior Secondary School, Kota. In class 10th, I scored 75%. In class 12th, I took PCM and scored 74%. After that, I take admission in Rajasthan Technical University in electrical engineering. From there, I completed it and scored 85% with the first division. And talking about extracurricular activities, in school days, I am actively participated in dancing, painting, and so many other activities which was held in our school. After that, in our college, I was actively participating in so many clubs. Environmental club, NSS is also there, and I mostly participated in NCC. I completed it from 2021 to 2024. In that, I participated in a lot of social work, like social blood donation camps, social awareness drive, visiting the old age home, that type of extra activities. After that, talking about teacher whom I like the serious journey wale bhaiya, because he helped me a lot during my serious journey preparation. And the teacher I like everyone teacher, there is no dislike. Talking about my friend, I have a lot of friends. Talking the Shubham, Abhijit, they are my close friends. And from after that, there are a lot of friends from my office also. Jyoti, Neha, they both are from there. And I am living in a room rent with PG, so my room buddy is Naresh. He is also there. And talking about any financial difficulty, I never face any financial difficulty during education qualification.
Future career option.
So my future career option, I want to become a defense officer. In the priority is the army, or irrespective of any other forces. And I am already working in my associate. If I am not make it, then I will continue with my job. But I am 100% sure that I will make it, because I have a lot of opportunities.
So as an associate, what are you working in? How will you progress?
Sir, I am as an associate. I am as a virtual assistant. My work is basically insurance underwriter. There is one insurance company, for that I am working. They give me the particular task. This is the client, you have to make it, and then I am working.
Underwriter means?
So underwriter means I am making policies, like he's sending the details, I am making the policies in the format, like a policy front page, policy confirmation, what type of endorsements I have to do there, and then make the policy document and then directly send it to them.
I'm not finding the link. You're an engineer, right?
Yes, sir, I am engineer.
What engineer you are?
Sir, I am electrical engineer.
So how does this work correlates to your engineering?
Sir, I want to be joined in the army, and the first thing I tried to get the placement in a core company, but I couldn't get it. After that, what I feel is started. The main aim is want to join armed forces, and then I started preparing. Then my father told me, "Hemant, at least grab a job, because if you want a exposure, grab a job that will give you exposure."
So now you're happy with this work?
I am happy with that, sir.
How will you grow in this?
Sir, I am growing as a trainee associate. I still working, earning a lot of money, spending my own individual, living in outside, taking a responsibility of family, helping my father in financials also, take care of my brother, and after that, after my job, I am getting a lot of self time, so preparing very well for my upcoming interview.
How will you grow in this job? You
Since-
said Naki, if you don't make it, you'll grow. How
Yes,
will
sir.
you?
So after working 2 years, I will be eligible for the TL team leader. After that, I will become a team leader in this company, and the team leader salary is around 90,000. And under the team leader, there are 9 to 12 people. So the same type of work which I will do in the army, leading the people, the same type of work I will do in my corporate company.
You're happy with that?
I am happy with that, sir.
So where is the use of engineering in this?
Sir, the engineering use.
Are you doing any insurance related to engineering also?
No, sir.
It is what? Life insurance only?
Yeah, it's a life. So it's an American-based company. In America, there are more of type of, like, mostly I deal with the engineering, like electrical appliances insurance.
That is what I'm asking.
That's why, sir.
You're dealing with that?
Yes, sir, I'm dealing with that.
Does your education help you in this?
So it's not too much related with my education, but as an electrical engineer, I already have a depth knowledge about that. What type of electrical.
You understand it?
Yes, sir.
Right.
It's easy to me to detect the fault if there is a fault or not in the lines of that.
Right. So basically, your aim is to join armed forces.
Yes, sir.
What all exams have you given?
So after class 12, I gave my 3 ND attempts. I couldn't make it in them. After college, during my college final year, I gave CDS, FCAT, and after passing my college 2 times appeared. Last FCAT I cleared.
How much marks?
So 110.
Tell me you cleared.
Yes, sir, for that engineering entry. The engineering entry cutoff was 100.
What is the reason?
Sir, actually, I am not able to give appropriate time just because of my job.
You just now said you have a lot of time after
So,
job.
but a lot of time for myself, but I tried to manage, but I couldn't make it because.
So why you need to give written? You have a lot of direct entries anyway.
So I am just improving myself because I participated very well in my written examination during my college days. After that, I am focusing on my job. I am just giving them, if it cleared, it is good. If it is not cleared, that is also fine.
That is also fine.
Sir, I am not focusing on CDS, but I am focusing on CDS and FCAT and Coast Guard because it's too easy exam compared to CDS. In a CDS, you need an appropriate time to distribute there because it's a big exam, what I feel. But FCAT and it's easy, sir. So I cleared it.
So your aim is which armed forces? Any armed forces?
So priority is army, but irrespective, every armed forces is serving the nation, so all are the equals. But priority is army.
Right. You didn't tell me anything about your sports, though you have mentioned a lot in your AIQ.
Yes, sir.
Also, you didn't mention about your extracurricular activities. You only mentioned about blood donation camps and all. But I see that you are an NCCC certificate holder. Can you elaborate now?
So like during I completed my NCC from 2021 to 2024. In that I participated in a lot of camp activities like CATC, ATC, Thalsani camp. There's a All India National camp, and in pre-RDC, intergroup competition, drill competitions. By side, rather than camps, there are social events also there, like organizing blood donation camps in my college, in my unit level also, and there are social awareness rally like on World Health Day, World Environment Day, making a rally with the bicycles awareness program on No Tobacco Day. That type of things already I did. After that, leading the troop in the competition, in drill competition, where I lead my team in the IGC in the intergroup competition. I was a group captain of the drill competition. So there I lead my team also. That type of extracurricular activity. And talking about sports, I'm sports active from my school days. Class 9th, I was actively participated in taekwondo. And in college days, I started athletics, started running and playing volleyball. And talking about achievements in class 10th, I represented my school at a state level and won bronze medal there. Worked for that particular medal. I worked 4 months very hard, improve myself, improve flexibility, making a coordinations with the mind muscle games, that type of things, and then won the medal. And this is the first medal which I got at school level. I was the first one.
And you said state level.
Yes, sir. State
Means what?
So state level on the Rajasthan level, open competition.
At what age?
Sir, at the age of 15.
After that?
Sir, after that I want to continue with that one, but my father told me, Hemant, start focusing on education.
Every time you come to your father.
So, but my father told me, sir, you already achieved it, now focus in your examination, because my marks in class 10th is so much less.
How much less?
So like 74%, but 36 marks in my mathematics. So my father told me to stop the game examination and started focusing on preparation.
And 12th how much?
Sir, in 12th, 74%, 74.
Another thing which is quite relevant in your PIQ is Kota.
Yes,
You're
sir.
not from Kota.
So I am from Kota, living in Kota. I am working in Udaipur.
Oh, your permanent residence is Kota.
Yes, sir, my permanent residence.
Oh, I think I missed it then. I read something else. Oh, sorry. Kansura is the village, is it?
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the village? Kansua.
Kansua, sir.
But it is in Kota only.
Yes, sir.
Because many people go to Kota also for
No, sir.
preparation. It was not that case.
Not with us.
So 74 and graduation how much?
Sir, 85.
So a lot of improvement has happened.
Yes, sir.
How?
So because after completing my
Your college was in Kota only?
Yes, sir, Rajasthan University established in Kota. So after completing my 12th with a 74%, I was not eligible for technical entries. And that time I interested if I started studying hard. So that after that
So where did this idea of joining armed forces come to you from?
So the joining armed forces come in my class 9th. But the first thing no one tell me that there is a cutoff criteria was 85%. Everyone
You are talking about TES.
I am talking about TES. Everyone told me that there is a 70% eligibility criteria. After that, you are able to fill the form. But I was not able that time aware about the cutoff.
You could have checked on internet.
So sorry, but I was not aware about the cutoff. I just filled the form because I have 74, so I filled the form. But there is a cutoff exists come. After that, I worked hard in my college, improved a lot of improvement, worked hard, talked with teachers, taking online references, talking with seniors, solving past year examination, and achieved good marks in my BTech.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
Till now, education wise,
Yes, sir.
what is one regret that you have?
Sir, if someone told me in my class 9th Hemant this started focusing on education, then definitely I was recommended.
So where was the focus?
So my focus was on the extracurricular activities because.
What kind of?
So like I was doing painting, so most of the time painting, like I got the appreciation from the district collector and the My FM 9.0 for my painting, which is the poster making competition. So that type of.
So you're doing all kind of things except studies.
Yes, sir.
You regret that?
I don't regret that, just because of that's our exposure. I love them. Side by side, I'm managing my study also. It's not too bad, but what I feel I can manage my study more good and perform more good in my class 10th and 12th.
36 marks.
Sir, that is my mathematics, sir, because mathematics need a practice, and most of the time I devoted in extracurricular activities. So.
Even at exam time?
So I tried my best, but I'm not cope up with the mathematics. So I tried my best.
So you're okay with it now?
I'm okay with that now.
No regrets?
No regrets, sir.
Okay. Who are the close friends? If I tell you, must have been many from NCC, this and
Yes,
that,
sir.
as you were telling, your classmate, roommate, those top 3 people in your mind.
So Shubham, Abhijit, and Naresh.
What is Shubham doing?
So Shubham recently recommended from 120 non-technical from Bangalore, and Abhijit is doing working as a computer science engineer in the WatchGuard, and Naresh is currently pursuing BA second year from MLSU, Mohanlal Sukhade University, Udaipur.
BA second year.
Yes, sir. He is my roommate. He's my roommate.
He's a young boy.
Young boy, sir.
So how come you stayed with him?
So, and we are living together, and he is also NCC cadet preparing for defense. So we both have a same type of mentality.
So how did you met him? When you got the room, or you first met him and then you both got
Sir, when I got the room, he is already there.
It's a PG.
It's a PG, sir.
So how do your friends like to describe you as a person?
So all of my friends describe me as a hardworking, determination, and good as inspired people. Inspired, calm and composed, having a perseverance, and always bring.
All these qualities you are bringing from your side, or they actually tell you this way?
Yes, sir, they actually tell me.
You have a good perseverance. That's how they talk.
Yes, sir, they told me. And the second, multitasking. After managing my job, I am still maintaining my physical fitness. That you haven't multitasking. And the second thing, he told me.
What would they like to change in you?
So if I want to like change in me,
they, your friends,
my friends want to change.
What would they like to change in you?
Sir, there are nothing type of things they want to change in me, but the most of time they told me, Hemant, just stop your spending a lot of money, because I spend a lot of money on my clothes, buying things, that type of thing. They advise me, Hemant, just stop. Value for money. That's the thing. Otherwise, not changing in myself.
Otherwise, you are a perfect person.
I'm not perfect, sir. I'm still improving, but there is nothing like he want to change me.
They may not be saying you change this, but they would like you to improve upon.
Sir, they told me about improve my communication skill, ki Hemant, improve it. And the second thing, they want to improve me. I am too verbose. Like I speak more of the time. So he told me, Hemant is using word wisely. Not wisely, but Hemant start being calm, that type of thing.
थोड़ा सा इसको बंद
Sure.
close करो. Okay. Right. So they want to change your what are you talking about? Communication skills.
Communication
And
skills. So second, if Naresh want to change in me the organization skills, sir, please arrange your room goodly. This is the thing that they want to change.
You don't organize your room well.
So I organize my room, but always we are living two people in a single room, so definitely there are clashes.
Clashes?
Not clashes related to the exchanging of the clothes and the exchanging of perfumes and the daily household things.
Clashes?
Not clashes, sir, but we started this. Why are you doing this? Like sometimes he take my laddus and I take his ghee, that type of things. Not clashes, but we are arguing, sir. What are you doing this?
Arguing?
Sir, what we call it, healthy discussion we called it, not arguing.
People don't share.
We share,
food
sir.
and all.
We share, but sir, sometimes, sir, this is for me personally. My mommy told me.
Who says that? You say that?
No, sir, he said to me. Sir, he is a village boy, so that's a small type of mentality. I'm trying my best to make him good. I'm trying my best.
Not very comfortable with him.
Sir, I'm too much comfortable with him, but sometimes he show me ki sir. So then I am trying to develop him. There is a city. He want to become a defense aspirant.
He's from where?
Sir, he is from Pali district. Nearby is one village.
Pali,
Rajasthan, Bilgram district. Pali district, Bilgram village.
Okay. What are some of the weaknesses you are working upon as a person?
So first of all, talking about my power of expression, like I am not able to express myself wellly talking about the communication skills. I am working on that. Second thing, my command on English language, like a lot of grammatical error I have. I am working on that by reading books, watching the podcast videos with the subtitles. I am trying to improve my English, and I also bring one English SSC book, so learn the grammar. That is the thing which I want to change in myself. And the second thing, I want to become a more physically fit. And for that, I am doing athletics.
You're quite physically fit.
So I want to be more.
Okay.
So I am doing running for that in daily.
The English communication, you said?
Yes, the English communication.
Then physical fitness, but
Yes.
that is good. And?
So there is nothing. I want to. So there is nothing change. I want to improve myself.
You're good?
I am good.
What has been the lowest point of your life?
So lowest point of my life, when my grandfather died in 2019 on 1st May, that time because he is my two childhood friend and I spent a lot of time with him, and when he passed away, so that time is the lowest point of my life.
How did you cope up with it?
So initially on the very 14 to 15 days, because of the ritual, we never missed him. After that, when the every relatives got their home, then I started. But it's the destiny, so I accept it, and just move on with that.
You remember him still?
Sir, I remember him. There's a lot of memories with him, but I am happy with that. Okay, whatever I am doing, he definitely wherever he is seeing me. He is proud of me.
And what is your fear?
So there's nothing type of fear I have.
Everyone has some fear.
So I don't feel. If we take it as a fear, it is a fear. If we don't take it as a fear, it's an opportunity to do excel ourselves, to improve ourselves.
Where you want to? Okay, improvements you have already told.
Yes, sir.
Like anything which bothers you, which makes you feel low.
So there is nothing bothering me. There is one thing ki if I will become a defense officer, it's a good thing for me. Otherwise, there is nothing bother me.
So your fear is not getting recommended.
So there is nothing. It is not fear. So it's just a destiny. If I am working hard, I have a lot of opportunity, and definitely I will get my recommendations. Sir. There is nothing type of fear. You don't have.
Then why were you not recommended 2 times?
So last 2 times, what happened? I was not able to project myself validly in front of the assessor because of my communication skill was not too good. That was the problem with me. I was not able to project exactly what I am.
Why?
So because of the communication skills, my communication skills was not too good that time.
Why it was not good?
So I never worked on them. Like
You are doing so many things. You are conducting events. You are participating in pre-RD, this, that. You are preparing for defense services
Yes, sir.
above all.
Sir, I'm preparing. I'm working on the activities, but I'm not working on the project.
You should have first thing that you should have understood is that English is the main key.
So English is the main. So English is good, but about the projection, ki how to project, how to.
In NCC they don't make you do all this.
So then do it, but it's not too much. Like they are focusing on the extracurricular activity, but not about the developing the personality. Ki like you
It
have
is lacking there.
lacking there in the projection. What I feel.
Good. Tell me about your family, your
Yes.
parents, other members, their education, occupation. How do you spend time with them and what activities, general activity at home in which you get interested, involved? Who are you more close to in family to whom you share emotions? And you're earning about 30,000 rupees.
Yes, sir.
How do you spend it?
So talking about my family, I'm living in a nuclear family, including me. We are 4 members. My father name is Mr. Ashok Gochar. He is LPG gas cylinder distributor.
Okay.
His monthly income is 40,000.
Mhm.
My mother name is Anita Gochar. She is homemaker. I have one younger brother. He is currently appearing in class 12. Recently gave his board examination. Now preparing for NDA examination. Improving his communication skills side by side. Like currently I'm living in Udaipur. So just because of I don't have so much time spent with my family. But when I lived with my family from last year, we traveled together, visited family events, talking with them, having a food together, and visiting so many tourist places nearby the Kota. The type of time we spent it with them. Talking about with whom I close both of my parents. I'm equally close to them. And talking about that. The spendings I spent it, I am earning 30,000. I divided into 2 partitions, 20,000 and 10,000. 10,000 for my saving. From 20,000, first 5,000 I send it to my mother for the daily expenses, and the rather 6,000 for my expenses because of the PG fees. And after that, there is a 9,000 I expended on myself.
On yourself means what?
So like doing outside, like going in the market, eating the food, visiting there.
You have friends in the neighborhood there?
So I have a lot of friends but I spend mostly time with my Naresh.
How?
So in the late nights we go out together because after the studies we go in the Udaipur, visiting in the old city, eating so many things there and then come at home.
Any sports?
So like talking about sports, I daily participated in sports. After coming from my job, daily routine, I went for the running and then play volleyball for 1 hour in the MLSU.
Where?
In the MLSU University.
With whom?
Sir, there's a university students is already there. We play with them and then commit my PG. Because my
So you made friends with those students?
sir, I have a friend with them, but just because of my daily schedule, I don't have so much time to spend with them.
But they allow you to play.
They allow me to play, sir.
So where are you spending? You said you spend a lot of money. Where are you spending? You're saving?
Sir, I'm spending money when buy the clothes. Like I regularly visiting only e-commerce website, buying new shirts.
But that is within this, whatever is left.
The 9,000.
Fair enough.
I think it's a fair enough, sir. But I already have a lot of jeans, already a lot of bags. Still, I'm buying. So my mama told me, why? What you are doing with this, man? Mommy, it give me the happiness.
Why don't you buy something for your brother?
Sir, most of the things we shared with my brother. If I am buying a bag, I'm
Actually, it
not.
goes to him also.
He is also.
But buying something new for him?
So if I want to buy new for him, I will give him a new phone.
When?
So when the after my SSB recommendation.
Okay. How does your father think of you as a person?
So my father think about me as a mature and responsible person because at the age of 21 or 22, I'm earning and take care of my family also. Side by side, take care of my brother. Also putting input in my family and the family events, everything, and my taking all the care of things like a paperwork, extracurricular activity, extra banking stuff. All I do by myself.
What would your father like to change in you?
So my father like to change in me. They want to say me ki Hemant, just go in the forces. What are you doing in a private company? And I told my papa, Papa, going in a forces is not in my hand. I am working hard, but it's always about the time. Just give it the time, it will happen. Because it's their childhood dream that they join to the forces, and they told me the same thing again and again from since my childhood. Ki beta fauji banna, beta fauji banna, beta fauji banna. That
What pressure?
It's not about the pressure, but sir, it's my moral responsibility to.
What pressure hai?
It's not. I'm not taking it as a pressure, sir. But definitely there's a things ki they always have a dream with me and myself, cope up with myself. Beta, ye karna hai apne ko, and what I'm doing. But I always give them. Just
And what I'm doing means?
like
Achha, what I'm trying.
What I'm trying.
But pressure is there.
So I'm not taking it as a pressure. I'm taking it as a bas, not as a type pressure.
You are not taking it as a pressure, but there is pressure.
Definitely, sir. But it's not so pressure, sir. But I'm not taking it as. It's their moral vision. This is my moral responsibility to do it.
What would you like to change in your parents?
So I want to like change in my parents. First of all, about my father, he is not too much health conscious. Like working a lot of time. Now I am earning. I told my father, Papa, I am earning. Now I can do something. Let's take a risk. Still, he is doing the same amount of hard work, whatever he did.
Yeah, but that's good, no?
Then definitely it's good. But after the my father age is 50, and still he is doing the same amount of work, hard work by physical effort. Now I told my father, Papa, just take the rest. Then my father told me.
How will he manage the family with this if he doesn't work?
Sir, I think. Sir, we have a lot of like I have a 1 to 2 lakh of savings. What I told my
That
father.
will not work for life now.
So definitely, but we are trying to make a one.
Maybe you can suggest him to change the job nature.
So I told him ki Papa, we have a savings like 2 lakhs I have, 3 lakhs you have. Let's make a shop, open the shop. Until it's work, I am earning, so I can handle my family expenses. I can handle by myself. Let's work on the shop and change the. That I suggest my father.
Your brother is a good student.
So my brother is good student.
How much marks?
So in class 12 the result is not declared. In class 11 he scored 82%.
10th?
In 10th 89%.
That's good. He'll make NDA?
He will make it in India, sir.
He's smarter than you. You won't make NDA.
So sir, in the academics he is good compared to me.
Good. Talk about your hobbies now, your spare time interests, your leisure time activities, things you like to do when you're free, programs on television you love to watch, books you have read or you like to read, and your routine, morning when you get up, till this time you go to bed.
So talking about my hobbies is reading books. Like I read books a lot of related to defense and fictions. Defense related book with the 21 PVC, written by the Rachna Vismay, Kitne Gaji Hai, Kitne Gaji Gaye, the Cages, Dillo sir, and there's one autobiography of Bipin Rawat sir. And talking about in fiction, I read Premchandra Gaban in Godan, which improved my imagination and intellectual things. After that, there is one novel written by the Ashish Pandit, The 12th Field, which is the most famous movie made on it. I wrote the novel also. After talking about running it is like my daily hobbies. After the spending time with after coming from home, I do for running. Talking about my daily routine, I wake up around 7 o'clock. After that, making up bread and butter for myself, ready for myself, and then from 8 to 9, I read newspaper. After that, I go for my office. 9 to 5 is my office job. After 5 p.m. I come at my home, prepare myself. From 6 to I go for the running. Do the running for 30 minutes, and then play volleyball for 1 to half an hour with the MLS university candidates. And after that, I come at my home 8 o'clock, and then take my dinner, and then go for the studies. From
Fixed.
8
And Chuttiyan?
So like Monday to Friday I worked, and Saturday Sunday it's off. So talking about on the weekends, the same routine.
Weekends you can go to Kota also. It's not very far.
Sir, I go Kota only last of weekend.
Once in a month.
Once in a month, sir. On the last weekend, 2 days I spend it with my family. Or the 3 weekends I spend it with my friends and studying.
What is one thing about the work that you would like to change?
Sorry, pardon, sir.
One thing about the work that you want to change.
The work what I am doing now.
Work pattern or work atmosphere.
So my work atmosphere is good, like my company is too good. He is always supportive to my defense aspirant. Like they already know about I am defense aspirant. Still they are helping me ki whenever my SSBs come, they never ask me ki Hemant bhai you how to do it. Just I am directly sending them, show my call letter there. So this is a job. This is from this to this date I won't leave.
They give you leave.
They give me leave.
Paid leave.
They don't give me a paid leave. Loss of pay is there, but they never refuse me.
Have you heard of this organization called BIMSTEC?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, BIMSTEC stands for BIMSTEC is state for bilateral Bay of Bengal. Sir, it's
Bay of Bengal?
I'm not able to recall the full.
Okay, what is the objective?
So the BIMSTEC objective is exploring the Bay of Bengal region, developing it by infrastructure
In trade and
everywhere. So we can.
Is it relevant now?
Yes, sir, it is relevant.
But you see, India has closed all kind of transshipment to Bangladesh.
So, but in BIMSTEC, there is not only Bangladesh country, there are a lot of South China.
Where is the headquarter of BIMSTEC?
Sir, I'm not aware of. I'm just forgot.
Make a guess.
Sir, I think Jakarta, Kathmandu, Nepal.
Dhaka.
Sorry, sir.
It is primarily about.
Sir, I'm not able to recall it. Sir, I know, but this is
I got
my
it.
mind.
So India stopped this transshipment facility to Bangladesh. Was it a good decision?
So I think it's not a good decision compared to long visionary terms we have.
Why? They are talking so much against us. He went to China, he was talking so much nonsense.
So definitely they are talking so much against us, but it is not a good way to deal with the trade. Like
We are facilitating, he is getting the benefit. He should have thought, no, why should we think?
sir, I think getting locked the trade way is not a good thing, sir, because we are neglecting, sir, the improvement. If we are अगर हम ट्रेड बंद कर देंगे सर तो
ट्रेड थोड़े बंद किया है.
सर वी आर इम्पोजिंग
We are not allowing our facility to be used because he went and said कि I am the king of the ocean, something he was telling.
No, sir, but what I feel कि Indian government should go to the not go to the Bangladesh, wait for the Bangladesh responses and try to talk with them, because every clash will just solve with the talks, not with the direct actions.
How many members are there in Rajya Sabha?
Sir, in Rajya Sabha there are 250.
How many are nominated?
So there are 12 are nominated.
In Lok Sabha?
So in Lok Sabha there are 435.
No.
Sir, around this amount.
No.
So around 435.
No. Much about that.
I'm not able to recall it.
BJP वाले they were telling no 400 par, so they were thinking कि 435 में से 400 BJP ऐसे थोड़े हो?
No, sir.
तो कितना हो? You have no idea. Right. How many union territories?
Sir, 8 union territories India have.
Can you name them from south to north?
Yes, sir.
South to north.
Sir, South Andaman Nicobar,
Hmm.
Lakshadweep,
Hmm.
Puducherry,
Hmm.
Dadar Nagar Haveli,
Hmm.
Delhi,
Hmm.
Chandigarh,
Hmm.
and Ladakh.
And
Leh Ladakh.
one is missing.
And the one is missing. So just give me time. I haven't got it.
Jammu Kashmir.
Jammu Kashmir. So Jammu Kashmir is I think now state.
The union territory.
So it's
Like Delhi is a union territory and also a state, right?
this
Good. Chalo, that's all. How was the interview?
sir, I
Very good.
messed up.
You didn't mess up. See,
Sir.
this much stress will be there. It was a good interview. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Not much issues were found as far as I am going. Nothing wrong actually.
So can I come close?
हाँ, ये वाला बंद कर. Let's go one by one.